Yo, what's up, guys? It's Lex, and today's another gameplay. So it's me against Fabio King. So it's a pretty high-rated opponent with over 1,000. Over 1,300 rating, and so it's pretty meta, I guess. And me playing Juicy. I'm playing a Relinquished deck, but with the frogs, and I'm playing against Sabers. So yeah, the opponent starts with Upstart Goblins. So I was pretty surprised, and yeah, I mean it's a pretty high-rated Saber player, so that's pretty cool. So he's just at the Amstrad, the Mystical Space Typhoon, and I top deck the Brain Control. So yeah, I just set the Tribune Frog and hoping to make a substitute lock in the next turn. See, the opponent goes for the MST and the Mirror Force, which is fine. And thankfully they don't have too good of a start, so yeah, they just set up the Raikou and take control of the Tribune Frog, which they can't really use. So yeah, maybe they could have gone for the better play would have been maybe to go for the Herbaloom, just to attack and stack up a card. So I miss a draw, but yeah, they should just push with those two and maybe make a Stardust Dragon afterwards. Yeah, they go for Stardust. No, they go for Colossal Fighter actually. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, I get back the Truman Frog, and now I can just go for a pretty good loop. But yeah, I choose to go for Brain Control. Attack over the Raikou, so he kills the Truman Frog, I guess, which is fine. He gets some miss in, and then I can tribute the Colossal Fighter and just try to establish the Frog Lock. The Frog Lock. So yeah, I just end on the double dupe. So opponent to the Sengen, which doesn't do anything, and I found the Manju, so I'm starting to getting there. So you see me playing the Sorcerer because the Relinquished is the Dark Monster and the Manju is the Light. So yeah, I clear over the Sengen, he gets the plus, and he gets the Resukat, so now he's starting to get the pieces out the dupe block, but it's fine, I'm just buying some turns, so yeah, he just set the Emer's Blade, which doesn't do anything, so it doesn't really matter. So I can go for the second Manju, get the Black Illusion Ritual, and yeah, it's funny, it's crazy that this jank just works. So yeah, tribute the Tribune Frog, get the Relinquish, equip the set monster. So yeah, I had to make some room. So I steal it. So the Relinquish attack and defense stays at 0, and now I can start to beat him up with both Manju, and just play it slow like this. So yeah, now the opponent kinda has to go for a play. So he goes for Ragigura, which doesn't matter. Get the full hand knight, and yeah, he's just forced to pass because the hand is full of monsters. But I can't do much either, so yeah. I think I crash just to pop the Emer's Blade and inflict in the 200. Then I clear with the Manju, and then attack directly with the second one. So yeah. Yeah, just pass my turn, and now let's see. So he goes for Sidra, then he goes for Fulham Knight, and he just passed the turn because he can't really oust the lock, and also the Relinquish can equip again. And since he can clear it, he will just get some value over and over again. So we go to game number 2, and he starts with Starlight Road and Deep Prison. So I go for this time, but there's the Stardust. That's unfortunate. Maybe I shouldn't have played into it. So yeah, I go for the Swap Frog. Send the Tribune Frog, bounce it back. I set the Tornado just to bait out the Stardust. And so he goes for a balloon. I go for the Tornado. He shoots to negate it, which is fine. So I take it, and then I can special summon the guards. But he ends loop me with one of the cards, so that's unfortunate. And he hits the Relinquish, so that's pretty tough. I would have loved to keep the Black Illusion Ritual and the Relinquish, but didn't happen. So yeah, he's kinda forced to pass the turn. Also, he tries to get back the Stardust Dragon, and I'm pretty sure he knows that you can special summon it back with Starlight Road. So maybe he was just trying to cheat me. Yeah. So going to Stomach Phase, I got the Tribune Frog, and here again I can go for the full lock. And first I try to clear to see what's up underneath. So that's the Deep Prison. So I try to clear, and it gets the attacked. That was expected. So yeah, I can go for the full loop. And just establish a dupe lock again. So yeah, just thinning out the deck. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, I've thinned out as much as I could, but yes, the Summoner Monk, and that's pretty unfortunate because and also the Resukat and the Brain Control. So yeah, you can just go for Arcanite Magician, and try to attack over the dupe, and yeah, so yeah, the brain control, so I couldn't do much, and yeah, Yasuo is gonna hand loop me for 2 with the herbariums. So yeah, it's looking pretty tough for me. And Yasuo has the pulling the rug if I ever top deck a Monarch, so yeah, the hand is just perfect for him, so I don't know what could possibly get me out of there. So yeah, go for Colossal, and yeah, that's just it. So we can go to game number 3, and this time I start. And let me see. So I open the Manju. So I just set the dupe in the Phoenix Wind Blast, excuse me. So yeah, it's still the dupe. Try to attack directly. Do I take it? Yeah, I take it. He bounce one. So yeah, he gets the Manju, which is pretty unfortunate. And also he has the Mask of Restrict, but yeah, and he set of the triple card. So he go for Mask of Restrict, which is fine. Then he attacks with Magical Android and Amos Blade, so I'm getting pretty low. But here, yeah, top deck the Mystical Space Typhoon, so I can clear the Mask of Restrict. Then I can go for Black Illusion Ritual, tributing the Caius, putting the Dark in the grave for Chaos Sorcerer. So yeah, no, easy thinking. Yeah, he go for Silent Judgment and he negates the Black Illusion Ritual activation, so that's fine. So he gets he gets extremely low, which is fine. So then I can just use the Phoenix Moon Blast and bounce the trap card on top of the deck. So now I can go for the Chaos Sorcerer, which he wasn't expecting, I guess. Then I can go Chaos Sorcerer and banish the MS Blade. Then I can tribute the Chaos Sorcerer for Caius and banish the Magical Android. Then I can attack directly. And I can't believe I'm just coming back from this. So yeah, from the Mask of Rustic, Solemn Judgment, and yeah, and the board established. So yeah, sadly we didn't see much of the Relinquished in this game. So now it just has to buff set everything, which doesn't matter. So we're just playing it out. So yeah, attack the DG Crow, the dead DG Crow, bluff set like he does. Let's see. Then top decks the full M Knight, which is pretty good for him, which will give him a turn. If he top decks something, he might be able to make a synchro play. So yeah, just had the Dust Tornado. And up he doesn't top deck anything great. He top deck the Pot of Avarice, which just sucks in this game state, so it's fine. And he set it. Yeah, I go for Dust Tornado on the new set. I think maybe, yeah, I don't know if it was useful to go for it, but yeah. So yeah, I can just clear the full Hand Knight, and yeah, I think I passed my turn. So now the opponent top decks the Raikou, which is pretty good, so I try to clear. The Raikou will just clear the Caius, so unfortunate. And yeah, I just set the Phoenix Wind Blast in case you just want to finish me off, because we're both very low. I go for the Substitute, and yeah, establish the Tribune Frog in the grave, finally. And just swing, and it works. So now my body is also dead, but I think this card is not really good in the matchup, but yeah. So the only thing is pulling the rug, the new sets, but I have the Unifrog for it, so yeah. Yeah, I guess I just swing again. It doesn't do anything, so that's fine. And I said dupe and do a bounce, I don't. But he top deck the Rusukat, which is pretty good. So I go for the Rusukat, and yeah, special summon double, yeah, something to make a synchro 5 out of it, so that's fine. Then he goes for Catastor, so I change the Phoenix Wind Blast. No, he passed the turn, okay. So I go for I bounce the swap, I flip the dupe, gets resolved, and then I normal summon the Unifrog. And he lets it happen, so I attack directly, and yeah, that's just game. So that's it for this match. So yeah, he should have used the torrential tribute, but I think he was dead anyways because he has no attack stoppers. So yeah, that's it for this match. I hope you liked the deck, and if you do, maybe I'll put some more, because it was pretty fun to play with this all ritual monsters. So yeah, that's it for now, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.